Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with Adc Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the Adc Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st and 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with Adc Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the Adc Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st and 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st and 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st and 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Street Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen,
Jezza and Amanda.
in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. Wherever you are on this wonderful rock we call home, you've tuned in, obviously, to the DSL broadcast of ADC Oceania Tournament number 11. And who have we got, Dirks?
We have the ADC number 1, which is Jezza versus one of the top ladies in the country, Amanda Locke.
It promises to be a cracker. First time we've actually had Amanda on stream, so really quite looking forward to this. Jezza will obviously go into the match outrageous favourite. There's no two ways about that. It's not the ADC Oceania number 1 for no reason. But Amanda will dig in. She's a fighter.
She is. She's very confident in her own ability. She won't be phased by Jezza. It could be an interesting tussle.
Yeah, I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a rare old battle. I don't think it's going to be as clear cut as many would predict, because, like I said, Amanda will certainly certainly dig in. She'll make life very, very difficult for Jezza, I would imagine.
Yeah, look, we've seen Amanda throw fairly well in the Australian Championships and gave a really good account of herself there. She is a big game player. She's known for that. She definitely stands up when it counts, and going to be interesting to see what she can bring to us here on Dartstream Live. She's no stranger to the stream, of course. She gets ahead on there every opportunity she can. In fact, on any stream, we see her all over the country, all over the world, in fact, holding signs up in front of cameras and whatnot. Always gives us a shout out.
Or even popping into comms boxes and going, wee, as well.
Yep.
She's
got a real character. Larrikin of darts.
Cheeky sense of humour.
She does, and she's not phased playing the men. She mixes with the men all the time, so this certainly won't intimidate her. I feel she needs a very strong start.
Well, that's key to these matches, isn't it? If you can knock over the first 2 or 3 legs and open that gap, all the pressure is on your opponent then to play catch up and overtake.
And players are just bulling up now.
So it will be Jezza to get us on the way.
And we're off. Yeah, not the start Jeremy would have wanted, but we've spoken about it before. What a beautiful action he's got. Not too much can go wrong with the mechanics of it.
No, it's very simple and it obviously works very well under pressure. His whole game, temperament, everything has changed the last 2 years, and he's reaping the rewards. He's comfortable where he's at. He's comfortable with his practice and playing the best out of his life.
Well, no, it's objective is to hopefully go over to Q School and see if he can qualify to get on the Pro Tour over in the UK or Europe. I do believe that he will probably end up being our next pro dart player.
100. Yeah, he definitely has all the tools for that. He and the temperament to go with it. He will. The stage play will come. It's a natural progression for Jez. So.
Well, people say, look, you know, on floor tournaments, these players are sensational, but when they get to the stage, they can't produce it. When you're playing on stage, you have to learn the craft. It's really as simple as that. It's not as easy as people think. Just turning up, but you're still throwing darts. But you've got the cameras, you've got the lights, you've got the heat, you've got the audience making noise behind you. It is a different kettle of fish. It's something you have to learn.
Yeah, very wise, old and spectacular dart player, which is Phil the Power Taylor, often went back to it and said it was like serving an apprenticeship. You actually learn your trade.
Without a doubt. Stagecraft is as important as board management.
Absolutely.
Knowing where you are and what are your options to get yourself down to a finish.
I've had some conversations with Jezza this year and just about questioning, you know, what he's changed, and he quite simply said he's not practicing more, he's practicing smarter.
Yes. Yeah, he's been given a few routines by Tony David, if memory serves me correctly. Who's been a mentor of his.
We've got Jezza coming in. We're going to have a look at the big fish.
It's on. It's on. Oh, just above. He's going to come back. Amanda's back on 216. And she apply the pressure. You could say whether that clipped off of the flight or it was just a little bit wayward. 42. But going to help a cause. Says we'll still have a minimum 6 from here. 988, you would imagine. It's got the 9. Oh, he's inside. 4.
Checking.
Yeah, cleaned up. Cleaned up nicely. 21 dart leg. Bit of a Bit of a warm-up leg, that one, for both.
Yeah, absolutely. Jezza doesn't throw many legs at 21 these days, but it's still the same value as any other.
Oh,
140.
oh, first two begging for that third one to join it. Ton 40, good lead off. As predicted, Amanda Locke digs in. Won't make life easy for anybody. That doesn't help a cause, just a mere 30. Sort of allowing Jezza to claw back the deficit.
96.
Which is just about done. Amanda steadying herself. Good to see. Slide into the left. As a player, good pick up last start. But as a player, when you're sliding to the left, you think, oh, should I move slightly over on the hockey? And then you overcompensate and you start going into the opposite, in this case,
Exactly
of ones.
right. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's such a minor adjustment.
Well, if you're a mill or two out at the hockey, you're a centimetre out by the time it hits the board. Third dart, just with benefit of the doubt, you could say it clipped off the flight or the barrel, but into the fives again. So definitely sliding over to the left.
140.
140 from Jezza sets up 108 for a potential 15 darter.
Well, we know it's not beyond him.
43.
Amanda giving the camera a glare there.
Yeah, we got the evil eyes there, Brocky.
I reckon we got the daggers there, mate.
It certainly looks like double 18 for Jezza.
Check.
It's only gone and done it. Shanghai 2-0. Shanghai on the 18s. Beautiful set of darts. And he's in again. He's finding his range now.
100.
He's super comfortable with Jezza. He's very, very confident in his game at the moment and mentally very strong. It's a super combination.
Oh, Amanda gets a good score here, so she doesn't glare at us again. I was quite scared then.
100.
Yeah, good darts. Toe to toe. Just has got to come down, surely.
57.
That was good thinking. We have a treble 17, only at the single, but good thinking. That's going to be annoying Amanda that she's sliding to the left with too many of her darts at the moment. And you saw there the overcompensation.
That's exactly as you alluded to earlier, Brocky. It'll be frustrating Amanda because she's generally a very straight player, very straight down the middle.
Yep.
So.
And she is used to playing in front of the cameras. There's no issue about that.
And it doesn't get easier, unfortunately, because when you've got someone with Jezza's scoring power behind you, you're constantly under pressure.
Oh, absolutely. But the one thing about Amanda, she's not worried by reputations or anything else. You can't control what the other person throws.
Absolutely.
You can only control what you're doing.
It's more about the pressure they put on themselves to
Yes.
perform at their best.
Try too hard sometimes.
That's right.
See, I actually like Amanda's throw as well. Beautiful arm extension.
Yep, absolutely.
Nice release. but uncharacteristically slightly wayward today.
137.
Yeah, 137, Jezza.
It's a 50 and 50 after 15 darts. Very, very tight.
Will he go 18.32? Will he go 10 tops? We'll find out.
95.
We will find out right now. It's the 18.32 route. Double 16 for go 3-0 lead. Straight in. Clean as a whistle.
This is what we've come to expect from Jez. And you'd have to say, Brocky, this is a vital leg for Amanda.
Well, it's a must win. At the end of the day, it is a must win for Amanda. Beautiful first out. Next two, again, sliding over to the left. Jezza not making that mistake.
140.
Lovely little 1040.
You feel everyone that slides to the 5, you're a dart behind Jezza because he's not spraying them.
That's right. That's right.
100.
That's better. That will steady Amanda when she comes back to the hockey. Yeah, good pick up last start. Another steady ton
Very
from
solid.
Amanda. Hello.
133.
133 scored, 132 left. Beautiful. Yeah, Amanda's finding her range now, isn't she?
A 140 gets Jezza thinking about it.
Maybe thinking about it too much. Got the half crown, 2 and 6.
Should be 20 for tops for Amanda. That's very nicely done.
Set up beautifully.
51, sorry.
But again, Jez has already taken out a 108 in this match. Still go. Not now. Oh, and a bounce out. Well,
So opportunity for Amanda here to get a leg on the board.
she deserves it.
Checking one.
Oh, there's
Oh,
a
look at
16 dart leg.
Look at that. Well done. Well, Jez's last leg 17. Amanda's gone 16.
She'll be feeling a lot better about herself now. That's nice to see. She does deserve that.
140.
She does. She does. She's not been playing badly. She'll be dirty on herself with the earlier darts sliding over, but
41.
you know that's the life of a dart player.
Absolutely. She's settled into the game now, and we might get to see the real Amanda.
79.
And maybe, just maybe, a couple of cracks appearing in Jez's throw. Well, not his throw, but in his scoring.
83.
Amanda can jump on it. Nice 83. Yeah, it was only a momentary lapse, wasn't it?
Another example of Jez's being able to switch down to the 19s, which he utilizes magnificently.
60.
Well, it only comes with practice. Still believe James Bailey's 155 last night was probably the best checkout shot I've seen on the tour this season. Just an awkward
It
finish.
is. Absolutely is. We watch Amanda throw here. We look to Jezza coming back. 41 after 12. Another very strong leg.
932 or one tops? 932.
Checking 2.
Clean again, Brocky. That's his
Yeah.
trademark.
It certainly has been probably for about the last 18 months or so now. It's finishing to match his power scoring. And that really has put the pressure on Amanda.
38.
Ceiling's off with what, 38? Yeah, look at that again.
96.
And he's not happy with that because he knew there was definitely room for another triple in there.
Yeah, only he dragged that third dart.
It is hard to be critical when you're watching a guy play. He's the best darts of his life for the last 18 months. I suppose we've come to expect that now, and the levels he produces.
Well, that's probably testament to just how well he has been playing.
We expect it of him now. That's
Yeah.
where he's at.
But he's making up for it here.
140.
Oh, it's just clipped off. It's 140 though. Against the throw. Takes his leg, he goes on the hill. He'll be on the cusp. And they're having something to say about it. Beautiful.
And, 265, Jezza will normally hit for the 19s.
It would be the recognised way of going.
95.
But again, that is experience.
Absolutely.
That is board management. Left himself the big fish again. He's had one pop at it so far. We might have to start naming it not the big fish, but the Marlow.
The Marlow.
Yeah, go for the. He's going to go for the Marlow, the big fish. Not this time.
And now that you've mentioned it, Brocky, hello to Dave Marland down in Sydney, working really hard. We're missing you this weekend, buddy. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, he's absolutely gutted not to be here. He was even trying to get up here today so that he can enter the competition tomorrow and go back to Sydney on Monday. But unfortunately, that hasn't happened. But in many respects, it's great that he's got the work on at the moment because things have been a bit lean, to be fair.
Absolutely.
Checking two.
Absolutely.
Again, look at that. Look at that. 60 dart.
Over 14 dart leg. It really is.
He's just starting to move up the gears, isn't he? So with the throw for the match.
100.
Steady tongue.
And as we watch this, Brocky, I think it's fair to say that there's more gears in Jezza.
Oh, yeah.
He's no disrespect to Amanda, or he's going through the motions here.
Yeah, well, it's being the number one seed. Obviously, he didn't play the earlier rounds, but all of the seeds, we should say, credit to them, they all pegged, chalked
Yes,
the
absolutely.
earlier round games.
It's,
So fair play.
131.
that does get noticed by the guys that are not seeds to see these guys up and choking. That's exactly right.
Got 131. Go on.
No, it's 171, I believe.
Second down.
Oh, no, it's low. You're correct there, Mickey Brock. Second dart is low.
Right. Well, I'm going to retire now because I only ever get right once a day, and I've used it up early. I've picked too soon.
There's some confusion here. They're having a bit of a laugh between themselves.
Water is taken on board.
Amanda Locke's throwing back-to-back 140s in this leg, and she's really taken it to Jezza to stay alive.
Well, that's the sort of darts we expect from Amanda. So she's not going to be pleased with the way that she's thrown this game.
A correction on the scoreboard there. That was my bad.
140.
Just powering 130 after 9.
Yeah.
It's relentless. It's relentless.
I wouldn't even get 9 after 130.
That's why you and me sitting here, Brocky.
I reckon.
47.
Here he goes. Can he go out with a bang? We know he can.
Not going to happen this time. But it'll be a good setup.
90.
It's 11 to leave tops after 12 once again.
57 first dart on 130. What's the thinking there?
Look, each player has their own particular way. He was probably hoping to go 57, 57.
To leave double eight.
But he tidied it up nicely. And that's again, refer to board management. Left himself tops. He can go a 13 darter.
Check in one.
And he does. With 6-1, probably not a true reflection on how well Amanda played in patches, but a great win for Jezza.
And the man.
Can't knock with that. Nearly a 95 average.
And looking for Amanda's just nigh on 70 average. You know, she may not be happy with that, but that is by no means a terrible average.
Certainly not. Certainly not. Like I said, she will be dirty on herself because she had a few wayward darts pulling over to the left. But other than that, very good game of darts. You can only play what's in front of you. So well played. Good victory for Jezza. I wouldn't say he was going through the motions, but you could see that he was slowly going up the gears as the match went deeper. So good result. No doubt we'll be back with some more shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Stream Live in conjunction with Adc Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the Adc Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Gentlemen, Dart Stream Live in conjunction with Adc Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the Adc Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10. Go.
Yeah, welcome back, viewers. What a enticing next round match we've got. Last 16 round match between Adam Bainbridge and Kai Smith. Adam Bainbridge, happy birthday, young man. Dedication to darts. He's here on his birthday to play the tournaments. Kai Smith, part of the Smith dynasty, obviously son of Guru, and he's plumbed the ball there. So he's going to lead off.
No early birthday present for Adam then?
No, he said hello this morning. That's all you're getting.
100.
Kai, as we know, went over to the Ali Pali a couple of years ago alongside his father, Ray Smith, the first father and son duo to appear in the same World Championships together.
Yeah, phenomenal achievement. What a memory for that family. As you said, the Smith dynasty.
60.
Yeah, what a dynasty it is. If you're tuned in, Ray, wish you all the best, mate. And was looking forward to catching up with you, but obviously not here today. So I wish you all the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Ray Smith, such a talent, as we've seen on many occasions. Hopefully we will get to see him this weekend. Always a popular figure around the dart hall.
Certainly is. It's not called the Guru for nothing. Ads looking very serious. We don't see Bainbridge on stream that often, so he might be a little bit
100.
conscious of the cameras around him.
Yeah, it might take him a leg or two to settle in. Yeah, Ad's a very strong player in his own right.
That's a very flicky throw, just at the
Yeah.
end, just a little flick of the wrist. Smith, beautiful extension.
80.
Left-handers can
100.
often, to the right-handed side of the world, look awkward, but it's beautifully smooth.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
80.
That's a good pick up there. So 80 for Kai. Showboat, tops. Nah. 73 left. Awkward.
He's picked up that one to leave double eight.
Check
That was
down.
a lovely
There
finish.
he goes.
He's tidied it up nicely.
Finishing 18 dart. First leg.
Last dart in hand, but you hit 7. You're going for it. You need 80. You hit 7 on the first dart. It's never going to be easy from there, but he cleaned it up beautifully. And this is better from Bainbridge. Can young smudger follow?
60.
For those out there that don't understand, if you have a surname Smith, you're automatically called Smudge or Smudger. There's a little bit of info you didn't know and probably didn't wish to, but it is what it is. He came down with the last.
He came down a lot quicker than me. I missed that. Sorry, guys.
There's a lot of banter in the background I've been hearing from the Smith brothers. Obviously, we have Connor playing in the draw as well. Connor is also in the last 16 right now. And should they progress, I believe the Smith brothers are on course for a head-to-head.
140.
Oh, yeah. That'll be a goer.
Absolutely. There's a lot of banter between them and they both want it.
with no
34.
with no disrespect to their opponents, I'd like to see that.
Absolutely. There's a lot of work to be done before that.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
3.
This more like my darts, Brocky.
That is so unusual. Absolutely so unusual. Any standard of darts, that is unusual.
87.
But Bainbridge doesn't particularly capitalise on it. That's better.
99.
152. That's 136. First start was going to be the telling one, of course. He slipped over into 555.
55.
55 scored.
81 left. Kai Smith on 152.
It is one of the more preferred finishes. Another one of them.
80.
Oh, he's just flicked under. Probably stay up. He has. Ton, 52. Bainbridge, you feel, has got to take this
Has to
out.
go. This will be 16 for the bull.
Oh! It showed him where the ball was in the bull up. Tops for Kai. He's under, double 10.
Check out.
Is he? Isn't he? I think he's inside. No, he did clear it up.
Just cleaned it up. Second leg for Kai Smith. Third dart in hand on both occasions.
Yes. So we know he can certainly handle the pressure, but a breaker throw That could prove priceless.
Yes. These legs are big now for Eds. You don't want to slip too far behind.
No, but when your opponent leads off with a 140 and you're 2-0 down, it certainly adds the pressure. So a ton behind after the first 3 darts.
$100.
Still a nice ton. Even with a 180, Bainbridge is going to be behind. It's not going to find it. It's got to come down.
61.
61. So, 101 after 6 darts. Not what Bainbridge would have been looking for at all.
No,
1, 2, 3.
not with Kai hitting the triple with such regularity. We will need Eds to up his game and his tempo a little bit.
100.
I think he's listening.
There, he's on cue.
138. If he gets the opportunity, would he go for it? Or would he just set it up? We're not going to know.
44.
That's a couple of trips.
46.
No, again,
We
not enough.
see again, Brocky, another one of these quality players.
54
94
tops.
after 12. It's really sensational.
There's the 54.
Checked up.
And there's the tops. He's kept the last dart in his hand this time.
Yes, and he's still on 100% checkout rate. He has not missed a dart on double yet. So
Well, that's rather a moot point, I think.
100.
But we'll give him the benefit of the doubt then. Yeah, steady ton lead off, not too foul. Smith straight in again. He blocked it.
100.
He's followed. He's followed. Goes 4-0. With the best will in the world, you can't see Bainbridge coming back.
55.
no, not behind someone of this guy's caliber. And he's a front runner, Kai. He likes being out in front and yeah, leading the way.
140.
Yeah. Beautiful darts. Beautiful darts. After the first leg, Bainbridge has upped his game,
60.
He certainly has. Absolutely.
but he's still struggling to stay with Smith.
100.
Another steady ton. Well in control of this leg.
Again, on a finish after 9 darts. It's really impressive.
43.
Sorry to all the Bainbridge fans out there, but you'd love to see a 161 go out. Not going to happen.
85.
Yeah, beautiful. Shifted across the hockey and then found a treble. And they still have a minimum 6 from 76. There's 1. There's 2.
Checked up.
And
There he
tops.
goes again. And
Bang, bang.
100% checkout rate. Very impressive.
Very confidently done. And another breaker throw. Best will in the world. Cannot see Bainbridge coming back from 4-0 down. And on his birthday as well.
It's not very nice from Kai, really, is it?
We might buy him a cake later. Little candle in it.
140.
I've seen Ads play a number of times over the years. He will dig in. You know, he won't give up.
He'll never give up.
171.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. 171. As good as a 180.
This is
Much
better from
better.
Ads. This is good.
Much better response. In again. In again.
180.
And there it is, the first 180 of the match.
So Kai's gone 171 money. Really is impressive.
Very much so. And left himself Shanghai on the 20s.
Again, after 9 darts.
Yep.
That's very consistent.
This is a cracking. Oh, I was just to say, it was a cracking leg of darts.
34.
Commentator's curse.
All of a sudden, Ads has a chance.
He still does. Not now. Would it be snatched away from him? 86 to clear. Go 5 up.
Let's stay there for a shot at the bull.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
he's done the Aussie. He's gone down under. 80. Another one of those. Tops to get a leg on the board.
60.
Oh, he's dragged it
just
slightly.
under 2.
Guy Smith. 988. 1-12. He's gone the 1-12 route.
Again, and here is Adam's chance. Here we go.
He's got to take it. Got to take it.
Checked up.
Well
Oh,
done, Adam
lovely.
Dunbridge.
Lovely dart. 16 dart leg.
Great to see. He's still there fighting. He hasn't given up on this. And that is a break of throw.
Well, if he pulls his leg back, it makes things a bit spicy, a bit more interesting again.
97.
Guy Smith absolutely running away with it in the opening 4 legs.
Oh, Kai's scoring has been sensational, Mickey. He's sitting on 103 average for his first 9 as opposed to Adam's 83. So 20 points in the first 9. That's a big difference.
Massive difference. But as we keep saying, averages are very nice. It gives you an idea of where your game is at, but you get a tick at the end. You don't care if you've got a 3 average. Although I do believe that's mildly somewhat impossible. But
1-3.
yeah, look at those 2 darts. Great cover shooting.
Known Adam for a long time around the traps, and he's one of the nicest, most approachable guys on the tour. Always has a smile, always open for a chat.
Oh, very humble.
Yes, always. One of the nicest guys out there.
I think I had my first proper chat with him down at Geelong last year. And you're quite right in what you say. I mean, I've seen him play darts before, obviously.
97.
Yeah, good pick up. It's moved across and unfortunately slid across into the 5s.
42.
Not really happy with himself for that. Leave himself a finish. Ants needs to set this up.
58.
58. I mean, he's got a shot out, but he'll have a go at it.
$46.
Oh,
A bit wayward.
we've watched the last couple of legs, and Kai seems to have dropped off a little bit.
It's very difficult to maintain that level of consistency that he was showing.
Absolutely.
66.
Not quite sure why he would attempt the ball
There
there.
to go the ball to leave 32 from 82.
Might have been better off going up top.
27.
Talking the smallest double on the board, the ball.
Absolutely. And Kai has dropped off. He's slipping into the 5s now.
Mm-hmm. Another one of those. We saw him do this last time.
60.
Oh, just under again. Guy Smith back with another opportunity for a 3-number checkout.
And he's hit a big 7. So there is no out right now for Kai, and Adam will come back.
Now, for anybody watching, Kai, really, the last 2 darts there, he's just thrown at the ball. Adam has pulled it back to 4-2. Every single dart counts. Never squander a dart. You might be frustrated, but never squander a dart because you never know. Looks like he's got a bit between his teeth again now.
Adam will be feeling a lot better now. And we may start to see Adam play like he can.
100.
See him starting to talk to himself at the hockey, spurring himself on, winding himself up. Another steady tone. Ton.
140.
Ton 40 for Smith.
161 after 9 again.
Yeah, I can hear his dad's voice.
And Ads has followed him.
What a leg of darts! It's on. It's off.
Not happy with that one.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, they've got to pick up.
It is a really good pick-up.
The 38, not one of the favoured doubles for any player.
And he's going to have some pressure on here.
120.
Yeah, well, 90 scored. Oh,
Now
125.
125 to leave 36.
Wow.
So does Kai go big 6? No, straight for it.
Fair play.
Well,
He
did go for the-
did
yeah.
look to split
with
after
the
that first
second-
dart.
Interesting board management there.
9.
Check that.
Another break.
4-3. This game is on.
I said it would be difficult for Bainbridge to come back, but what an effort he's putting in. This is more like the Bainbridge we know and have come to appreciate over the years.
Absolutely, and it's good to see him now finding his comfort on the stream.
And putting Kai Smith under pressure, leading off with a ton 40. How often do you see it happen? One player's really on top, they start to falter a little bit, and the other player picks their game up.
Yeah, it's a fantastic part of our great sport.
Frustrating as a player, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Both players having a little chance to themselves at the hockey now.
Yeah. May look across to the 18s now. Yes, he certainly does. Ooh,
He's not happy with that last start.
because the big 18 there would have left him sitting on the big fish. That's what he was thinking.
Sorry.
Guy's really got to find some troubles here to put some pressure on, even though Bainbridge can't go out on 184. He's got to be thinking to himself about him coming back to the hockey, and it's not enough. 57 is just not enough.
It's not enough, and that has a minimum 6 darts.
He does indeed.
100.
Again, a nice steady ton at this stage of the match speaks volumes. Oh, are we going to see the second one?
1, 2, 3.
It's not, has he slipped in the ones? Has he got the 180?
He dropped in the ones. Brooke.
48.
Oh, I like this way.
66.
Oh, unlucky. Good effort.
So 126 for Kai will be starting, you would think, on 19s.
Yep.
It's that 2 triples, double 6.
Check it out.
And
Bang.
there it is. And there it is.
And you can see what that meant to him.
Yeah, let Ed know that one.
You don't often see Kai
No.
being animated.
He knew the importance of that.
So he's throwing for the match.
85.
Sam come on to himself there.
Ed's won't panic just yet. He's already had a run in this match of 3 consecutive legs, so he knows he can do it.
Oh, for sure.
81.
He ain't pulled the last dart. Good score here. Put a bit of pressure back on.
100.
Steady time.
Yes.
He's just tapping Smith on the shoulder saying, I'm still here.
55.
Letting the pressure build in his opponent's mind.
140.
Oh, beautiful.
So he's essentially taking the darts here. 161 after 9.
Ton 140. And again, apologies to all the Smith fans.
125.
Again, wayward. But love to see a 161 go out. Well, I think we all do. Not going to.
47.
Yeah, sensible thinking about coming down, but not where he wanted it to be. 155. We saw this go last night. Not today so far.
It's at 114. It potentially has to go.
You start for a triple 20 or a triple 18? You went to 20.
Certainly got the 18s now.
58.
And he's hoping on a Smith miss now because Kai Smith 95 for the match.
Well, it's no longer in Bainbridge's hand, is it? There's a 25. Oh, double 5. Oh, he's pulled it, snatched it. Bainbridge coming back, 56. 16 tops you would imagine. And that is the route he's taking. Good marker.
16.
Oh, he got even
So,
further
yeah,
away.
the big part of this shot, Brocky, obviously the 5 is that big one, the first dart.
122.
And there is the mistake.
Yeah, the pressure's there, is it not? So, tops to pull back another leg.
Done.
And
There
it's
it is.
beautiful.
5-4.
It's still game on, isn't it? And he's got the walk. And it's obviously it's a match when he can't afford to lose any legs. But Smith, as we saw in the opening four legs of the game, he's quite capable of breaking.
45.
But if he doesn't break and win this leg, he'll have the walk for the match in the final.
Absolutely, yes.
55.
It certainly just dropped off a little bit.
Yeah, the intensity. But it's my own silly fault for suggesting at 4-0 that it'd be a big ask for Bainbridge to come back. Because this is an ADC Oceania tournament. I should know better. I really should.
As Ben alluded to, Kai sitting on 103 first 9, it was always going to be very hard to stay there. That's an incredible standard. So
Take me over best of 11. If it was
180.
best of 5, best of 7, then yeah, very possibly. But 180 for Bainbridge.
80 from Eds, and we look destined for a deciding leg, Brocky.
Well, I won't mind.
30.
I'm finding it thoroughly absorbing. Kai Smith did himself no favours with that last visit.
96.
Bainbridge put it under pressure a little bit more, left himself Shanghai. on 20s, and he will come back. Oh, this is better.
1.
Just unlucky with that last dart, but a ton 40. Bainbridge still has minimum 6 from here. We can find a triple. Can't, so probably go towards the tops. I thought he would have thrown it high.
Steady 60 though, leaving us of 60 to take us to a decider.
Smith finding the ball again.
71.
71. Yeah. Cleverly thrown to one side. Bang, bang. We go to the decider.
Adam will go into this feeling very good about his throw, I have to say.
It all depends on this first 3 darts for him, I think, in this leg.
41.
Only 41. Smith obviously has the advantage with the walk, but you lead off with a ton and then see your opponent at 41. It just gives you a little bit of impetus,
Absolutely.
but hasn't really jumped on it. Only 1 dart in it, really.
100.
Again, the ton, there's a dart in it in this leg.
Yep, absolutely.
No one yet taking command.
100.
The steady ton. I thought he was going to come down immediately.
81.
81 from Ads. Still all to play for.
It is. It is. No one's dominating this leg.
56.
56. Oh, it's easy to sit here and go with a 56, but at the end of the day, you would expect
85.
a little bit more. Not being critical.
Absolutely. And at this stage of this last 16 tie, there is,
43.
well, prior to that throw, 6 points between these 2 great players.
Not a great deal more now. Still just 1 dart in it. Hold. Better.
1, 2.
Much better.
There you go, and that leaves 24. So a bit of pressure on Ads now.
Set it up and hope.
And he has perfectly, but it is out of his hands, Brocky, as
Yeah.
Kai steps in, takes a deep breath, and try and push himself into the last 8.
Oh, hello. Was that close?
Double 6. Oof.
There is tension in here. There's tension.
Long way away from the doubles.
Nobody loves double 3.
Checked up.
And there it is.
Well, he does.
Well, there
He
you
does.
go. That's another composure.
Look, really, Kai Smith should have won that game quite handsomely, quite easily.
That is
But
such a good
credit Bainbridge, birthday boy, coming back and making a fight of it, taking it to a final deciding leg.
Yeah.
We'll be back very shortly.
Absolutely. We look at on the screen. We can see Adam Bainbridge with a big smile on his face. That's what we like to see.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's the camaraderie of darts. Love
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely.
Back to you, Ben.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Street Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. And we can see Declan Bailey there just doing a few fine adjustments on the camera. Monitoring on his phone, and he's just trying to get a bit more focus on that one, get a bit of clarity. I have got him fairly well zoomed in. Declan is the man on the ground, on the scene for DSL, Pine Rivers Sporting Club. And part of the brains behind the whole DSL operation. Studying engineering at the moment. And he's also tournament director this weekend as well. So a couple of big shoes to fill. And I think you got to agree, doing a sensational job there for Dartstream Live. See all the sponsors on his shirt there. Bailey Carpentry Services, Lynx Property Group, Mining Electrical Solutions, Get Plastered Rendering. And let's not forget, Aussie Dart Supplies Online. G'day Brent if you're watching. Just look right up his nose. Oh, there he is. We probably don't need to see all that. No, just put it there so that he can monitor it. But I think he's probably got it on his phone anyway. Flick over to the promo. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with Adc Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the Adc Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with Adc Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the Adc Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Word hot off the street is that we're going to have Harley Kemp versus Billy Aiken next up on stream. Just waiting for those guys to get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Stream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. And a big good afternoon to everybody who's joined us live on Facebook. See Seamus Lynch, Darren Ayres, Maddie Mullen, Dave Clegg, Big Mel Cumming, the Bull. Mel says good afternoon. Boss, Mickey and Ben. Love it. The Matrix has jumped in. Michael Hollywood. And Wayne Nelson. Good to see you along as well. Gentlemen, Dart Stream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 Tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dartstream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 Tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. And play is underway. All of a sudden, Billy Aiken, Harley Kemp. I missed the start of that one. Sorry, Dart fans. Was waiting to see when commentary was going to jump in, and I didn't realise they'd actually got the game going, but I did ask them to, so there we go. Careful what you wish for. Harley is away. He is off and flying, and I believe we're going to have a special guest, Robbie King, in comms, and joining Declan Bailey. They just getting organised now.
We are here. It's a bit hectic at the moment as we head into the quarterfinal action of event number 11 here. But yes, I do have special guest commentator Robbie King. How you going, Robbie?
Good, mate. How are you?
Good, good. Obviously played in this morning's comp. Went out a little earlier to Brennan Masters, who is now playing Connor Smith, I believe, in the top 16.
Yeah, no, he played good. Hit his doubles, did the right things at the right times.
Yeah, he's a pretty solid player. He's been around for a while, Brendan. Lives a bit up north in Queensland, so doesn't travel as much. I think he went away with the DA Queensland side this year, so starting to get out there a bit more, but yeah, definitely one to keep an eye on.
Yeah, he's a player, very solid.
Yeah, great way to kick off, Harley Kemp. Billy up here. See plenty of Billy on the stream. He's been around for a long time on Dartstream Live. Played a lot of the online stuff in the early days, and carried on to the intervenue comps. Always there and always playing well, Billy.
Always around the sticky end of the tournament, Billy.
Yeah. And Harley Kemp, starting to see a lot more of him. Saw him play pretty well in Geelong two ADC tournaments ago, and seen him here again. I don't know where he wound up yesterday. I'll see if I can pull that up.
He got beaten in the semis by Hopes yesterday.
Yes. That's right. Yeah. I had that on the stream. I was short in the other semi. That's why I forget that one. Yeah, playing some very, very good darts. He was around a few years back playing through the juniors and up into the youth, and then I think he took some time away and is coming back in and played the World Series this year, and then playing some really, really good darts.
Yeah, I mean, Harley, we grew up playing juniors together.
Yep.
47.
Did you guys ever do the PDC youth at the same time?
Not at the same time. No. He went the year that I was crook, I think, and then I went a few years where he wasn't playing.
Yeah. Okay.
63.
It's Billy there, I think. 63 scored. Sits him on 200.
95.
Harley sets up the 156. Very, very nice. Billy needs a ton or a ton 40 here. Oh.
Switch, Billy.
78.
Yep. Good thinking.
Good counting.
Leaves the 122. Not too bad of a finish. Harley picks up the big one. So you can never really tell the emotion on Harley's face, no matter where the dart
This
goes.
could go from Billy. This is one of his specialties.
Yeah.
18 12.
Taking his time. Ooh. Picks up another 555 on the first start there.
52.
They're not going to take it out. Leaves
Billy,
64.
you want to get rid of this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Check.
Yeah.
Solid.
Great shot. Break and throw to break right back. Harley took the first one. So Billy with the darts in the third leg. Sip of his water.
81.
Yeah, what I was going to say before is Harley's face is really hard to read because every dart he blinks and then sort of is his face, no matter whether he's hit a 20 or a single one.
He's a scoring machine. He's one of the best power scorers, I think.
Yeah.
It's a lot of 180s.
Really, really good 6 darts to open up this leg here. Billy sitting back on 360.
45.
Only picks up 45. And there you go. This is you were saying. Another 180 to Kelly for the weekend.
99.
216 for Billy. Harley has at least 6 off of this 56, but potential for an 11 here if he hits his tops. Bang, he does. Brilliant.
So the player is a big power player.
Sure. So, Robbie, you're still sitting in the second position in order of merit for the ADC Tour this year. Obviously, you went over to the Motors earlier in the year based on the previous season results. But how have you found the season?
Yeah, very good. Just quality darts. No easy game. So it's been good.
Yeah.
I think Harley's breathing down my neck, so
Yeah.
he'll be hoping to get the win and then get over the line. He'll probably jump me, I think.
Yeah, I think I was chatting to Dad, and he was saying that he was keeping an eye on because he's fourth in who's here anyway, yeah, his potential to catch you, I think, ended yesterday because you were no matter if you won the 2 events today, I think you were still ahead by $10. But yeah, Harley can still catch you.
Yeah, Harley can still catch me.
So not to make you worry or anything, but yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you don't perform.
Yeah, that's true. But still a long day ahead. Obviously, this is the
Still
quarterfinals
another
and the
tournament
second.
to go.
Second comp up for Savo. So no doubt you'll be back hungry this afternoon and keen to keep that spot. So so the top 2 on the order of merit after today's play will automatically have spots in the Motor Super Series and won't play tomorrow, I believe. And then the winner of tomorrow will pick up that 3rd Motor spot. So plenty to play for the rest of the afternoon and for tomorrow.
Cancelled by Billy again.
Yeah, picks up a triple there. Great darts. Leaves the little fish for 160. Ali looking for ton or ton 40 here. Although he's blocked a triple, he's probably going to switch the 19s there, and he has. Fails to pick up a triple. So Billy's 6 from the 160 here.
A little $2 left.
Yeah. Ali looking to put as much pressure on as he can, but not doing a lot with those. Except the triple on the last, though. 82 is not bad. Just tapping Billy on the shoulder, saying I'm still in this leg. Single 20 for double. Bang.
$2, Billy.
Very solid finish. All 4 legs have gone. Gets the darts here so far. And a chat.
Having a bite of his sandwich. Not a big start again. Could be opportunity for another break.
Yeah. Low. Ali's dropped that a bit low. That looks like it's in.
That's it. Ooh.
Yeah.
81, is it?
Yeah, so. Great pick up there. Went above and below. Very, very close to the triple. Picks up the last one.
81.
And an 81 there for Harley, picking up the 57 on the switch. Steady leg so far for the 2 guys.
81.
This could turn out to be the most important leg of the match, maybe.
93.
Yeah, definitely. So just having a bit of a look around the grounds at the moment. So Jeremy Fagg, 5-2 up over Rob Modra in one of the other quarterfinals. Also in the quarterfinals, Darren Penhall is 4-0 over Adam Leake. And our last quarterfinal is Brendan Masters 2-0 over Kai Smith currently. So very, very solid field all around, still left in it. Plenty of big names dropped out early today as well. Billy's in.
123.
Super darts, Billy.
Down for the 57 and flicks way off into the 3s. Still leaves 94 though. Guaranteed a return.
I thought there was going to be a signature 180 there.
100.
He just grips him so well, Harley. Every time he gets his first dart in, you think it's going to be his max.
Yeah. He is dropping a few low this match though, so maybe a little bit nervy or a little bit tired, who knows, but just let him go a little bit wrong, I think, but no doubt he'll pick it up.
Good darts. Is that it?
Oh, looks in.
Huh?
No. Wow. Big opportunity here for Harley.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
56.
Oh.
I thought that was a 333, not the 777E. Anyway, had a dart for it and let it go.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Throw it, Billy.
Missed opportunity for a leg in over 20 darts there. Harley coming back for double 16. Picks it up in 19. Bit of a scrappy
Can't
one.
give him too many opportunities like that.
No. Bit of a scrappy one, but like you said, Robbie, potentially one of the key legs of this match.
I think so. Every leg's going to break, I think.
84.
Yeah, it has still, yeah. And there we go. Jeremy Fagg confirmed the first semi-finalist for today.
87.
I think he plays the winner of Darren Penhall and Adam Leake. Be a very interesting matchup either way there.
100.
Big ton 40? Ton? I think. Hardly that, yeah. So I think we're going to stream both of the semi-finals in the first comp today. Making pretty good time so far here at Pine Rivers. So we'll get both the semi-finals in and the final and take a little bit of a break before we start our second knockout comp.
134.
Big 134 there for Harley. Yeah.
140.
That's a big ton 40 though. So, it's up 124. Pretty nice lead.
Big shot there from Billy, puts pressure on.
Absolutely.
The triple.
Even just the ton there would have been a lot of pressure on the 124. But 4 for the ball. Doesn't go.
Going low.
Still wants the 54 though. It's up to 32 and he gets it. So what can Billy do here? 54 for tops? No.
98.
Good catch.
Steps up to double 8. But 3 clear for Harley. You have to think he's going to take it. Looks in.
No.
No. Wow. Couldn't quite see because of those darts.
Check.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go. 16 dart lead.
another break. I can't believe it.
Wow. Quick update. Darren Penhall is 5-1 over Darren Penhall 5-1 over Adam Leake, and Brendan Masters 4-0 over Kai Smith in the other quarterfinals going on.
Huge 180 for Billy there.
Yeah.
We're calling it now. Billy Aiken for a 9 data.
Oh, mate, you've made the mistake that everybody makes. You called it out after the first 180 and it never happens.
Right.
No.
Let's go. Ah.
114.
Was chatting to Mickey Brock before we started this weekend, and he said to me, "Oh, what do you reckon the odds are over 9 data this weekend?" I said, "With the field here, I reckon it's pretty decent chances."
I think Harley would be almost favourite for a 9 data after he hit one the other week at Melton Dart Club.
Oh, did he? I must have missed that. Yeah, wow.
96.
That's good there by Billy. 5 after 9 darts.
100.
Harley failing to pick up that last triple, would left to finish, but 85. 6 clear darts here for Bill.
Check.
And he only needed 2 of them. 11 darts and the first hold of the match.
Unbelievable. If it's Harley there, can't pick up a triple.
So just checking out the stats here for this match. Harley Kemp, 85 overall average with a 96.26 first 9. Billy with an 82, but an 86 first 9. So Harley coming out stronger every leg, but Billy not far behind at all, and Billy does lead 4 legs to 3. So missed opportunities, the pointy end of legs there for Harley Kemp. And 3 180s for Harley this match.
380s Harley. Probably got a couple more in the tank, I reckon. He'll be looking to even it up.
Yep.
Shout out to Danny Porter, who's jumped in. Said hello to you blokes.
G'day, Danny. Over for the Lakeside, all the best with that, mate. I think the Lakeside starts tonight, 2nd of December UK time. So, yeah, all the best, mate.
I think Johnny Tata either plays tonight or tomorrow as well.
Yeah, cool. Definitely be keeping an eye on that to give an update.
He's definitely one to watch. He's been super good form.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, some really good talent from both Australia and New Zealand over there this year. So, yeah, going to be good to see how all the boys go and the girls, of course. 87 after 18. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we can put the pressure on. 140. Perfect.
Big shot, but still comfortable position for Harley to be in. Probably shouldn't. Oh, he should go for the ball. Yeah. 54 ball here for Billy. Go.
Needs to go for Harley.
Yeah, pretty vital here. Can't afford for Billy to be 5-3 up and
Really at 14. Oh. This will be a big shot for Billy if he can take this out. Oh, I thought that was a triple.
yeah, I thought it was a triple too, but only the single, and he does take it out.
Obviously,
That is
the bloke.
5-3.
Obviously, the bloke switching shots thought it was a 42 as well.
That looked like the best 42 I've ever seen in a while.
But that is 5-3 to Billy with the darts here. A lot to come from Harley if he's going to walk out of here a winner and into the semi-finals. Flick back, see if there's an update. Brendan Masters is 4 legs to 1 up over Kai Smith. And the first semi-final is ready to kick off. Jeremy Fagg, Darren Penhall. I need to make sure that doesn't start before we can get it on stream. Cool. Caught it.
There you go.
Yeah, should be fine. Cool. So yeah, we'll hold the first semi-final off until this is done, and then second semi to come after that. The winner of this.
Big darts there from Harley, back to back 140s. Start the leg, keep him in it.
The one here from Billy.
Super darts from Billy.
Right back into the leg after Harley's had a blazing start.
Big one here for Billy, put him in the driving seat.
Yeah. Ooh. Even just for one triple there, the 120 would have been a lot nicer position to be in with Harley on the 164. But
Harley is a triple eight to keep the pressure on.
wow, you can tell there's pressure on both of them failing to pick up triples at this point in the game.
On. Oof.
Should still hit the tops. No?
Down those triples.
Yeah.
Big shot here for Harley.
Ooh.
It's wide on Billy to miss now. He's going to have shots for the match.
Saw him do this earlier. And
Two
there it
darts,
is.
there we go. Good dance,
6-3.
my boy.
Game,
Billy Aitken.
shot, and the match.
That is such a good
Lose
dance.
semi-final. Only 80 average overall and an 83 for Harley. But Billy there into the semi-final plays the winner of Brendan Masters and Kai Smith. But up next is going to be Jeremy Fagg, Darren Penhall. Thank you, Robbie, for jumping in the comms box, mate. Great to see you, and hopefully we'll see you on the stream board this afternoon.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll be back. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys. See you soon.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, stream live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland.
You're live.
Yeah, welcome back, viewers. What a game we've got in store for you now. Jeremy Fagg, the number 1 ADC ranking player, up against Darren Pennell, the DPA number 1. This should be an absolute belter, Doug's.
Yeah, absolutely. Looking forward to this. Two high-quality players, highly experienced. Yeah, we're in for a treat.
I reckon so. There should be fireworks in this because both can power score, both can take out the big checkouts.
Absolutely. And Darren doing everything he can to stay out of the commentary booth today.
Oh, look, he enjoyed himself yesterday. A couple of games he did. Well, I think it was a bit unfair. The first time he does comms, they pair him up with me. I was gentle.
I'm sure a memorable experience for him.
It took him out of his comfort zone, which was good.
He really enjoyed it. I had a good chat with him this morning about it. He said something very different. Yeah, but he's obviously not wanting to come back in today. So
Was it something we said?
I think it's good enough motivation to play better.
Not like you need much motivation. Jezza, of course, with his shirt, he's up against the green screen. He's only half the man he used to be.
And it's game on.
Here we go. Yeah, not the best of starts. Just having won the ball, of course.
Two guys that will know each other's games very well after their season on DPA, so they'll be well accustomed to each other. And yeah, this should be a belter, bro.
It absolutely should. Good steady tongue from Pennell. Early doors, obviously, have only thrown 5 darts, but that was begging for the third, wasn't it?
Sure was.
Found his range there. The question was posed yesterday by Ben, I believe. What is Darren Pennell's nickname? I still don't know. So I'll just call him Pezza. Pezza and Jezza.
That works for this game.
Doesn't it? Oh, this is better. Again, just clipped under. 161 after 9.
That seems to be the standard now, Brocky. I think that's where you have to be.
It is. You miss, I hit. Another ton 40. This is a standard you've got to be at. And for all the aspiring players out there, this is a game you should be watching. Two beautiful actions when they throw. Double tend to clean up. No. So Pennell comes back for 61. Oh, he's gone for the 25, hit the ball. Double 4.
Check.
Oh, it cleaned up nicely. 15 dart leg against the throw. Classy.
I've had the privilege of watching a lot of Darren Penhall this year. I've obviously followed his progress,
Yes.
but from what I have seen of him at World Series events, etc., his consistency has been the key to his season. Sitting basically all season in the 90 average region, which really is phenomenal.
It's all about consistency, isn't it? And that's what practice brings. Consistency. Rhythmic throw. Not too much can go wrong with it. But it's when you start overthinking, your muscles tighten up and then you start pulling the dart left or right.
60.
Easy to sit here and say that, but I can honestly say none of these players that we've seen on the stream has ever beaten me. I've not played any of them, but they've never beaten
You
me.
didn't have to add that part, Brocky. You had an impressive step right before you said that last piece.
Yeah, but I'm honest, aren't I? I can't help it. I can only say that because the big fish isn't here, Dave Marland. He has royally beaten me umpty 7 times.
You and many others. You're not alone.
I got close in one game. I was in the 300s. The thing about Jez's game, again, over the last 18 months, 2 years, he doesn't panic. He does not panic.
No, a guy very comfortable with his action. Very, very confident.
It's a good pick up there. Moving across the hockey. Jez is straight in. He's moving across. Probably not enough in this leg because Pennell will set this up.
Very interesting action with Pennell. He tilts his head slightly to the right and throws from his left eye, which is interesting. You can see Jez is very much from the right.
Yep. Good last out. Needed it. 154, 164. Yeah, good thinking. Let myself 56, 2 dart check out. Unless I can take 164. And he could do with another one of those. And he could do for a bull. Oh, it was nearly time to thank your mother for the rabbits. Toss of Pennell for a 2-0 lead. And
There
in.
you go.
Classy clean up. Not the best start from Jez there, 58. Pennell needs to jump on it. And he hasn't. He hasn't. There's an opportunity there to assert a bit of pressure. this is much better.
139.
Must have gone downstairs with his last up. It's bags of ring to the left. These players know their own game better than I do.
Yeah, methodical scoring. Often end up on the same numbers regularly because that's how they plan their games out. The one of the best executors of all that is the legend that is Ray Smith.
Absolutely.
He's mechanical like thinking. He's educational to these young kids that watch this. And again, we'll say hello to Ray, and hopefully we may get to see him over the weekend.
Well, I do hope so. Do hope so. Lovely lad. Jizzering again. Will he come down this time? No, he stayed up. He did hit it. He did hit it. Didn't look like it from here, but he did. So it's first 180 of the match. At just the right time.
Chance to get his first leg on the board.
12:32. Yep. First one, send it wide. And he's inside with the second. He will come back for double eight. And has no control over what Fag can do.
100.
So Jizza, double eight to halve the deficit. And he's got it. Bang. Thank you. Game on again. He does need to break. That's the thing. Oh, unlucky. Single one, bounce out, single one.
Is that a 2 scored by Darren Penhall?
And I thought 3 was the lowest score I was going to see today.
Put a chalk on the wall, Brocky.
Oh, I think I might. Get that man a taxi. Desperately unlucky though. Second dart bounce out.
140.
It made amends. Certainly made amends.
Yes. Oh, that's...
Who were we to question? That could have been part of the master plan. $45 again. You have to say sloppy. Hasn't grown into the match yet.
No, he certainly hasn't.
140.
Another ton 40. There's an interesting stat. 2, 140, 140. When was the last time you saw that?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
There you go. How often would someone start with 2 and then perhaps go on to win the league?
At this level, it doesn't happen. One in a
Crazy.
million. 1 in a million.
Absolutely crazy.
And he's left 159.
89.
Yeah, good last up. But just overextending a wee bit there. 159's not going. It's 80 scored, 79 left. Yeah, he went for the 19. He's got the 7. Very strange.
Going to have some pressure here.
Yep.
100.
Yep. 76 plays 72.
16 will leave him comfortably on tops.
32.
Well,
Over.
just open the door.
$56, 16 tops. Yeah. Big dart.
Check.
Big dart coming up and taken with some aplomb. Cleaned up the 76, levels it up, and now has the walk in leg 5. Cracking darts. Oh, unlucky bounce out again. That had 180 written all over it. as you come to expect. Anything you can do,
Look at
I
this.
can do better. Levels it up on the 180 score, one apiece. Just won't panic. The panel has effectively stolen the march. If he can find the treble, and he can't. But great opportunity there to really twist the knife once it's in.
Yeah, absolutely. Jezza with 90.
Yeah, it was a good pick up last out, 51. This is better. This is better.
180.
Yes.
Yeah, it's only ever so mildly better. His second 180 of the leg. That's the panel that we've been seeing this year. Very, very consistently.
It's great to see Darren choosing to come to Brisbane for ADC before he heads off to the PDC World Championship. We wish Darren all the very best.
As we do all of our Oceanic representatives. Always have, always will. He did let Jezza in here.
78.
25, 1 double 12.
Check.
Yeah, that's rubbing the salt in it. So again, another breaker throw for Pennell. 3-2 up with the walk. This is the first semi-final, of course. Best of 11, first to 6.
Just left 2 darts on the floor there. Darren?
It's a cruel game sometimes. There we go. There we go. Another 180, 2 apiece. Are you not enjoying this? You should be.
60.
I think you'd have to be a magician to try and sneak in a triple 20 there. See, Jez has found his range.
95.
95's good enough in this position.
He is 95 against the darts. Almost 200 ahead.
97.
Yeah, good last start. Yeah, Jez has certainly found his range. Just a little bit wide with a 555 with the second out last time and a 111 with his first this time, but then following it in.
3 after 9. Again, incredible standard.
Absolutely. Just a bump in the averages. Jeremy Fagg sitting on 88. 87.1 for Darren Pennell.
It's quality. It's quality. Normally, if you get inflated averages, it's because you're not actually having a shot at doubles, which is always going to reduce the average that you've got. But both of them are going for doubles, so it's an incredibly high standard. .32. He normally loves double 16. Next door, double 8. He's inside again.
Yes, he has the luxury of coming back to that Will Niggle, I think. He doesn't like missing doubles.
No, not 32. He loves 32. I think most players do. 65. Double 4.
Just giving this a bit of extra attention.
He's composed himself. It's good to see.
Yeah.
Just composing himself.
It's a good example for your kids to step back if you're not ready to throw.
Absolutely.
Set, wait, and then go when you're ready.
Yeah, work your way in. That's a punch in the guts, isn't it?
It certainly is, and that's a break back.
All square. Best of 5. 3 apiece.
Effectively best of 5, Rocky. That's right.
140.
Lovely start. Ton 40. Pressure on immediately. And we're moving right across the hockey. He's almost in the next suburb. 80 ahead plus these. It's going to come down, surely. Yeah. For the 18s. Yeah, and 57. Still 137 ahead. It's out the panel. Hit a ton 40.
60.
And he hasn't found it in 6 darts. He hasn't found a triple.
Most unlike Darren.
Very, very, very much so. Nice steady ton. Any ton's a good ton. Keeps him there thereabouts. Good last start again. Leaves himself 108. We have seen that go out today. Shanghai on the 18s.
Yes, we have. Certainly have.
140.
Oh, that's better from Pennell. Just giving Fag a little tap on the shoulder.
He's struggling with that was a perfect example of what he should be doing, but he has been struggling of late with dragging the first start very low. Makes it hard for him to get those treble 20s in, Darren Pennell. 141 now. He's practiced this many times. First start low again, unfortunately, so he's not going to have a shot at it.
But he can set it up nicely. 56 for Jezza. 16 tops. He's got to go 16 tops.
Check.
There you go. Cleans it up beautifully. 17 dart. Can't grumble with that. It's getting to the point where if you're going beyond 18 darts, you've lost a leg.
That's right. That is right.
We are so lucky to be witnessing this sort of quality on a regular basis these days.
Every game, Rocky, this is what we're facing. This is it. And the games out on the floor, the majority are just as good.
Look, I'm rapidly reaching the point where if one player's on a double in the final leg and the other player's in the 400s, I'm not calling it. I'm not calling it because I'll get done. Another ton 80. Is that 3-2 now to Pennell?
Yeah, good call, Rocky. Incredible standard.
57.
I mean, I've hit 3 180s in my entire life. These guys do it for fun. It's not fair. Got 182 left.
65.
He has got time in this leg.
140.
Like I said, I wouldn't write anybody off.
Jesus, that's the big fish. Or the Marlow, as you
Beat
call
the
it.
Marlow. He's left the Marlow. Yeah, good pick up there. Let himself 60. Big fish, Jeremy Fag. It's on. It's off. It's close. But no cigar. 60 for Pennell. 20 tops. Put that a bit high. Make it awkward for himself. He's got to shuffle across the hockey. Forced him to bring the dart low, so he's double 10.
Brave darts.
And done it.
Brave darts. And we have effectively best of 3, Rocky.
Yeah,
This is
leveled up again. You miss, I hit.
83.
Jezza looking, as he always does, but always determined. But you never see a sign of panic. Never.
Very rarely shows emotion. Very hard guy to read when you're playing.
Yeah, well,
doesn't give you anything.
No, you can't. Your opponent never picks anything up from him.
98.
He's humble in victory and he's gracious in defeat. Such a lovely lad. Darren, of course, a former PDC tour card holder until COVID hit. I mean, you can't pick luck sometimes, can you?
No, that's right.
He must be wondering, I mean, it's only his second Adc Oceania tournament, and he must be wondering, well, what am I doing here? You know, I'm DPA number 1, and I'm coming up against players like this, and not struggling, but really knowing he's been in games.
Yeah, absolutely. High quality. We've seen it all year, Brocky. It's good Darren has come to experience it.
Okay, moving over to the next suburb. It's causing him to pull it low.
100.
Stayed up there, found it with the third dart. But Jezza, 164. Not going to go. It doesn't matter who the player is. We all want to see the big 3-number checkouts.
The big finishes. And I'm trying to put a hole in this, make it nice and small.
Better. Another one of those.
95.
Oh, slipped over into the 5s. So 75 for Jezza. 51. Beautiful.
24.
Oh, just inside. Double 6. Take a 5-4 lead. He's inside again. So Pennell will come back for 103. Was that a shake of Jezza's head there as he was walking back? Is it the merest hint of a shake of the head?
It would be very unusual.
It's on. Tops to boot.
83.
Oh, he's dragged it. He dragged it. Will Jezza go straight for double 3 or will he split? He'll generally go straight for it.
He will. It's not go straight at it. Doesn't like it.
Not at all.
That fear of going inside. Oh, that's very
look
brave.
at that. Again, another kick in the guts. Last dart in hand.
We witnessed last start. Double 3 to win a match not very long ago by young Kai Smith.
Well, he certainly did.
140.
He played well in the match. He made enough work of it, but you expect that when you play someone like Adam Bainbridge. The quality of these players, the standard is just ridiculous.
Lots of 180s in that game too.
180.
And here's another one, right on cue. You're a genius, Darius, absolute genius.
That's the first
3
time
all.
anyone's ever called me that too.
Yeah, I had my fingers crossed. I was telling Porkies. So levels it up, 3 apiece.
100.
Quickly, Jezza coming in, throwing for the match. So
Always the hardest leg to win is that final one. Whether you're 5-0 up or 5-4. Always that last leg. Get over the winning line. Always the toughest. But neck and neck in this one. This could be the opportunity for Fag. And he's taking it. He's taking it.
180.
Have some of that.
magnificent.
Another 180. 4-3 to Jeremy Fag now in this match. In the 180s.
81 after 9.
It's just rude.
140.
I can't even score 81 with 9.
Against the darts.
It's just not right. We've got to stop it. I'll get too excited.
Keep it in it right here.
21, 20 tops. That's a good dart. But second dart was beautiful. Got the 20 over to the right, not blocking any of the double.
Darren needs this to stay alive.
Not the pressure here. This has to go.
66 is actually an awkward number. Two. Yep, left himself top, so he's got a dart to level.
Check.
He's only gone and taken it.
He's got it.
What a surprise, we're going all the way. A one-leg shootout.
Look, that was
Should be
awesome,
favourite.
awesome pressure darts there. Darren Pennell, one dart in hand to stay alive. You know Jez is not going to leave that peg sitting there on the board. And Darren takes it to stay in, 5 apiece. Jez has got the darts.
Oh, he wasn't happy with that throw at all.
Just a 40 to kick off. Penhall will be looking to punish.
Wouldn't put it past him. Jezza should be favourite, having the walk. But at this level, that means nothing. It's uncharacteristic.
Slow start from Jezza.
He's only 6 in front. Bless these. Great first out. Couldn't follow it up. But a ton. Effectively stolen the walk. So what could Jezza do here? He snatched that second up. It's a Pennell. 13 in front, plus these. He's only scored 24. He's only scored 25.
So let Jezza back in here.
He certainly has. And he's not letting it slip this time. Have a look.
180.
Oh, have a look.
It really is.
Is that 5-3 or 6-3 to Jezza? 5-3, I think.
Darren needed last triple 20 to leave it finished. So Jezza has 6 from here, Rocky.
He certainly does. It sort of relieves the pressure a little bit.
Well,
Oh, that's again just uncharacteristic. And I'm putting a dent in this. Will he stay up? He has.
Did.
He has. He's let himself double two.
That was very much a statement.
Wasn't it just? Oh, 38 left. Oh,
No.
caught the flight. Darren Pennell, double two to take the match. First out and he's in.
Game.
Darren
Shot.
Pennell will make his first
And the man.
ADC final.
That is such a good
A
dart.
game of darts. 6-5 Darren Pennell.
Both players, 87 average.
Yep,
Fantastic.
9 180s.
Fantastic.
Oh, you can't grumble with that standard. We'll be back shortly with the final or the second semi-final, one or the other. Over to you, Ben.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Street Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Gentlemen, Dart Stream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 for the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland.
Live.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. What a semi-final we just witnessed. We're coming into the second semi-final now. Young Brendan Masters, quite unassuming, up against, you'd have to say, the old stager, William Nutser Aiken. If this lives up as good as the first one, I'm going to have to go and have a lie down. So I don't think I can take the excitement anymore.
Yeah, look, we obviously know Billy for many, many years, been on Dart Stream Live so many times. I must admit, I don't know an awful lot about Brendan Masters, so I'm looking forward to having a good look at his game and seeing where he sits.
Well, it can't be that bad a player if you're making a semi-final here. And he obviously has won the bull. Yeah, nice ton there.
He's got very good firm action.
Look at Nutser. Look at Nutser go.
He's like a fine wine, Billy.
He's
just
gets
improving
better.
with age.
Yep. Fine claret.
Travelled the circuits around Australia for many, many years, and that desire and passion is still there. It is fantastic.
And he tells some wonderful stories. He's got wonderful stories from being on the tour. And if you ever get the opportunity to be in his company, to listen to some of them, you're just in stitches.
Yeah, absolutely.
Interesting to look at the throw of Masters. Good throw, slightly snatchy, I think, at the end. That's been overly critical. Billy, of course, a very unique throw.
Absolutely.
It's not the full extension with the hand following through. His hand is still pointing upwards at release point.
An action that hasn't changed through the years, and Billy being an exceptionally tall guy, he is one of the few that has to throw down at the triple 20.
Yeah, I've never had that issue.
57.
As we always say, there's no such thing as a perfect throw. There's only the perfect throw for you.
98.
Oh, good last out. 98, leaving 56. Billy with a chance, 128. Yeah, 60 for ball. Oh, long way away.
That was a little cheeky smile from Billy there.
Wasn't it just? Not sure if that was aimed at us. I doubt it. Tops.
36.
Pulled it. Billy probably not expecting to come back for 49.
No, and Billy does love the 32.
Yeah, so 17.
No,
No, he's gone another
absolutely
way.
made a clown out of me.
29.
I think he's just under there. He is. So they're both on double 10. Working way in. That's better. Good second out there from Masters. 1-0 up. Early doors. Billy's been around too long to panic, so
46.
he does these days have a bit of trouble with his legs. So the deeper he goes into tournaments, it can become increasingly more difficult for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Billy was one of the top performers on the Dartstream Live week events back in COVID times. For the duration of the comp, weeks and weeks, 16 weeks, Billy was the second highest 180 scorer with 103 180s.
Is that all?
Sitting only behind Simon Whitlock,
134.
Oh dear.
which is that's incredible scoring.
Nutser and Whiz. What a combination.
But he's not.
Oh, I'm not going there.
99.
Billy, very solid.
Oh, unlucky that. Unlucky. Hit the barrel.
80.
Very unlucky there for Masters. But still, roughly 80 ahead on Billy's throw.
59.
Can he leave himself sitting pretty?
$57.
57.
He's left the Marlow.
He's left the big Marlow. Someone's got to hit it. Someone's got to peg it, surely.
100.
Yeah, better from Billy. Better. Yeah, you could tell he wasn't happy.
70.
But he's got the 70. He's knocked off the odd bit. Billy Aitken, 142. Wouldn't he go up in arms if this goes in? Another one of them. Has he? No, he couldn't have.
$74.
First out obscuring where the second out had landed.
So Brendan with 100 for 2-0.
It's 2 dart finish, and there's the first one. Good marker.
Down shot.
Last out in hand ping.
He's got a rhythm. Brendan.
He has. First time I've had a proper look at his game. Certainly isn't disappointing.
70.
Oh, that was a big snatch. Big snatch there. Nuts will just go about his business as per normal.
100.
His rhythm won't change. Nothing changed. It hasn't for all these years.
84.
Masters very quick with his throw with the 3 darts. Not much time span between the first and last. Not quite rapid Ricky Evans.
No.
Certainly not a slow player.
$85.
Again, snatching that last dart.
$42.
Needed more. Needed more.
42.
Only 42 in response. Still 1 point in it. It's about a second out.
99.
99 leaves himself Shanghai on the 20s, and he will come back and have a shot at it. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely.
Master of 180
Thank you very
tops.
much.
And now the 120 has to go, Brocky.
It certainly does. First 180 of the match. Well played, young man. Pulled. There's the 20. 40 scored, 80 left. Can't see Billy coming back. Can't see it. But you never know. Himself double 10 again. He's pulled it down under.
20.
Well, that does open the door for Billy.
Probably wouldn't have thought he's coming back. Oh, he's missed a big 20. Not happy there, is he? You saw that on his face.
He will be giving himself a good talking to right now.
He will take himself outside and give himself an uppercut. Inside, double 5.
10.
But he comes back.
Well, this is not what I expected. Double 10.
Game shot.
And in.
Oh, and Billy will very gratefully take that and move on to the next one.
Yeah, one's got his first leg on the board.
Little cheeky smile from Billy again. He knows he got away with one.
Oh, doesn't he just? And it was against the throw, so we can level it up here. So 2 breaks a throw in 3 legs.
41.
41 you wouldn't think would be enough.
60.
There you go. Not really capitalising on that. That's better from Billy. Experience over youthful exuberance, would you say?
Absolutely. 119 from Billy.
84.
He's asking questions of Brendan here. Does Brendan have the answers?
60.
Seems to be 1 good score, 1 average score, 1 good score, 1 average score.
84.
Neither player really finding that consistency in their scoring at the moment. But it's a semi-final. Pressure tells.
60.
I have to say, Brendan certainly throws with conviction.
He does. He certainly powers them in there.
145.
Lucky. 135. Very much appreciated at this stage of the game. Billy will know. He's on 181. He needs,
60.
well, not really enough. That's a 38. You got a ton left, young man. Triple 20. No. He's himself 80. Himself handy. So the 161 is on. No, it's not.
78.
78 scored. We see a showboat. Tops. No. Dragged over to the 5. Now he needs the ball.
65.
Ah, good effort. Good effort after that first start. In fairness, I'd have to say sloppy first start, missing a big 20.
Absolutely, yes.
But that's pressure. Pressure will do that.
Go for the ball.
Oh, those have had a shot at ball and missed. 988. Just outside. He may have obscured after the
Game shot.
double without him, but I think he's in. He is. Well, particularly in that second dart, seemed to be obscuring the double somewhat.
24.
Not enough. 24.
99.
Yeah, good as a turn.
$96.
Let's pick up. Well, that's. I don't really know what to say about that. That is so unlike Bill Aitken.
They've gone a bit ragged.
Hasn't
They've
it?
both gone a little bit ragged at the moment.
Nerves are jangling a wee bit, you'd have to say.
67.
Well, it's a good last start. Needed.
Picked up the 57. Yeah, he did need that. This is a very interesting game. Both in the 300s, 9 darts each thrown.
97.
Again, good last start. All square.
60.
If he can find a triple here, he'll know that he'll be coming back for a shot out. Well, he's got the first one.
81.
That's better for Billy. That was 3 decent darts.
It was. It's unfortunate that he slipped over into the one. If he scored the ton, he would have left himself a shot out. Obviously, 177. He can't do that. I don't care. I don't care who the player is. Phil Taylor couldn't do 177.
No, there would have to be a steward's inquiry.
Oh, I reckon. And if anybody had
60.
placed a bet on the 177 finish, there would definitely be an inquiry.
100.
Yeah, nice dance.
Just enough to put a bit of pressure on Billy here. He really does need this leg.
Gonna go 57. Found it. Oh, just over the top. So Brendan Masters coming back to 60. Can he clean it up? Well, it's got
Gone
tops.
high.
It's double 10.
Game shot.
Oh, well played, young man. Well played indeed. 4-1 lead. Was a holder throw, but that's all he needs at this point. You've got to take your hat off to Billy Aitken, making the semi-final, even if he doesn't go through to the final. Making the semi is a tremendous effort.
Yeah, absolutely.
And an absolute joy when you're watching him play. And that's not detracting from how well Brendan Masters is actually playing.
No, absolutely. Brilliant. Putting on a fine display here. I guess we're just acknowledging one of Australia's legends in Billy Aitken.
Oh, absolutely. Good 140. Not that we're writing him off.
No, absolutely not. He's more than capable. He always proudly supported by his lovely wife, Vogue. So, hello, Vogue, if you're listening in.
Yes, hello, dear lady. Again, another. We've seen a number of fallouts today.
Yes, we have. Interestingly.
Must be the warm weather drying the boards out, making them hard or something. Look at that. How did he squeeze that one in there?
And we've left the Marlow.
He's left the Marlow. There's the 4, Billy.
44.
60 if he comes back. Surely it's got to go. There's the first one. Oh, he's just under again.
81.
Wow.
He's a big one till he's 89.
Wild last start. See, that dart so high in the 20, Billy Aiken had to move over the hockey.
Game shot.
Yes. Well
Look at
done,
that.
Billy.
Last that hand again.
Very important in the context of this game.
Again, only a holder throw. Masters knows if he holds his throw, he's through to the final.
41.
And if he does go through, you'd have to say very, very well done. Where he would meet Darren Pennell.
Darren Pennell in his first ADC final.
61.
Yes, and only his second ADC Oceania tournament. I think getting knocked out yesterday may have
140.
just hurt him a little. Today he's playing with a lot of conviction.
Did have a bit of a chuckle with Darren just outside before we came in to commentate on this one. And I mentioned
100.
he is doing all he can to stay out of the comms box. And Darren's comment was, if I'm commentating with you, I'm not doing my job out here.
Fair call, really. But then again, if we're not in the comms box, we're not doing a job out there.
That's exactly right.
Said it before. I've thrown an arrow in the air once and missed. So we all know about station. Yeah,
one.
Very strange. A lot of bounce outs today. Not so much last night.
100.
I think we'll see a number of players sharpening their points
Yeah.
at the conclusion of this tournament before we get the second one for today.
85.
I'm actually quite impressed by young Masters.
He's holding himself together very, very well.
60.
And if he does go through, that will be 4 final debutants.
That's right. Amazing.
Hopes and mods last night.
24.
Darren Pennell so far today.
Yep. Well, I actually think either way it will be. I don't recall Billy making an ADC final previously.
No, it's a fair call. Slipped himself tops, but I was going to leave that one hanging
Okay.
just because I can.
51.
Here comes Billy with the opportunity to break.
Which he needs. Better.
No score.
Ooh. Masters, double 10 to go 5-2 up. Put him on the hill, on the cusp. Just work in.
Well,
No, 3 on the wire.
you could not place them any closer.
You couldn't. You couldn't have walked up and stuck them in there. Billy, double top again.
Game shot.
Staying alive. No, we're not going to start dancing. Billy's staying alive there.
He's having a bit of a giggle because he knows how close Brendan was on that double 10.
Yeah. I think Billy would acknowledge he got away with one there.
Absolutely.
93.
3 to kick off the leg.
With that first start in, steadies himself. So he slowed down a little bit.
100.
was when he's throwing at his normal pace, he seemed to be a little bit more accurate. As he slowed down, the darts got a bit more wayward. Hello? Not another 3.
It actually
Where were
is
these
a three
scores coming from?
Bill Aiken, and now he does have a big smile on his face.
100.
So we've had a 3. Well, we've had
two
2 threes
and a 2.
and a 2 with a bounce out. What is going on? Hello? Consistent. I sport his record there.
40.
I mean, 40, scoring 40 must seem like a 180 after you've hit 3.
That's right.
41.
But very unusual for Bill Aiken to get 43 from 6 darts.
Yeah, look,
That doesn't happen.
I think that's why we're making a big play of it.
Yeah.
It's just
Unheard of.
well, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You've got to give Masters some kudos, some respect here. If he doesn't know Billy personally, he's another one out.
70.
Another one out on the floor. But no, give Masters some credit, because if he doesn't know Billy Aitken personally, he must know of him.
Absolutely.
46.
Absolutely, he'll know exactly who Billy is. I believe Brendan's from the Brisbane area, so they will know each other.
That's better. That's better from Billy Aitken. Brendan has a chance of a shot out. Not now. Definitely not now. Only 25 scored.
25.
Billy, 76. Oh dear, oh dear.
25 ball.
26.
Just 7.
26
Oh.
from Billy.
Phew.
Back 26s from these guys.
Up a crown. 2 and 6.
54.
Well, left himself tops. Billy, 1832 or 10 tops?
They got double 10. It's a bit different.
Well, next door, double 15.
Double 15.
30.
That must have been a single 10.
Well, there you go.
That was bang. Bang. Masters walked up. Bang. 5-3.
He's one leg away from his first final.
And he's got the walk. That was another breaker throw.
125.
You see that conviction's back in his face now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was missing for a couple of legs. He's got the bit between his teeth. Oh, look at this for a comeback.
Billy won't panic. He knows he can win. It's just he's reached the point of no return. There is no buffer anymore. He's got to win all 3.
Yeah, well, there's 2 ways you can go. You can tense up and just whimper out of the game, or the pressure's off.
It's not Billy Aiken's style.
Hello,
Here
hello.
he is.
Here we go.
Absolutely
Second 180 of the match, I believe. One apiece, or is it 2-1?
59.
I've lost count.
I've lost count too. I've got to be honest with you. But again, we're seeing this fighting spirit from Billy. And here he is again.
Oh, next door.
83.
3 till 98.
No, I didn't need that.
Oh, and he squeaked another one.
Yeah, Billy, at least 6 from here. If it's required.
58.
Perfect setup.
Yeah,
We'll come back for tops.
yeah. Didn't panic at all, did he? Could be the quickest leg of the match. Could be a 13 darter.
Game shot.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Oh, yeah, and a break back.
Another break throw. So
Billy to level with the walk.
some running repairs for Billy on his darts.
Sip of water. Showing his experience. Taking his time. Setting himself. Refocus.
Yeah.
After the first out, you can't say that's a bad score.
81 up and running.
Oh, it could be a bit dodgy. I think he sensibly went downstairs
Very
there.
wise, very wise.
Are we going to see another match going all the way?
It's starting to look like that, Rocky. We don't mind.
No, not in the slightest.
59.
It gives you a rough idea of just what sort of quality is playing. If all the matches, virtually all the matches, particularly the stream ones,
100.
are going to last leg deciders.
It's fantastic. It's fantastic viewing. I hope the fans at home are enjoying this as much as we are.
Yeah, both of them.
42.
That's doing a number here.
I think he does. He does really need to stay up with the 60.
Oh, look at that. What is going on with these dropouts, bounce outs?
94.
Oh, good last start. Good last start. But,
78.
again, good last start.
It's a good last start. 1 or 2.
If we sound like we're repeating ourselves, it's because the players are doing it.
81.
He's going to set himself up.
52.
Nicely done. Nicely done, Billy Aitken. That shows you experience, board management. You're turning around to your opponents. Oh, hang on.
100.
Oh, unlucky.
Well, we have just had a match start. Incredible effort.
Billy turned around and said, well, look, I don't think you're going to take the 143. But he came very close to being proven wrong.
And there we go. We
Leveled
go the
it up.
distance once more.
Wow. If you're not enjoying this out in viewer land, what's wrong with you?
96.
May not be the 100+ averages from either player, but pressure tells. Thoroughly absorbing match, this. The old one-leg shootout. I'd say it's a good job we don't say you got to win by 2 clear legs. We'd still be in the first round.
We're still in the first round, is right. This is fantastic standing.
43.
It's just stolen a little march here. Got himself 60 in front, and that's a big trouble last start.
It's been a little bit knocked down, drag out, has it not?
It certainly has.
Both of them rolling with the punches.
60.
Who will prevail? Obviously, Masters will be favourite, particularly at this point.
60.
But you can't tell. You just can't tell. Adam Bainbridge, 4-0 down against Kai Smith, said
Sure.
it's going to be difficult for him to come back. Final leg decider.
46.
Super darts.
100.
At the end of the day, sometimes you just have to win ugly.
1-2-2 for Masters, and he has put himself in position now.
Will he go triple 14 tops? That will be the question. We will find out.
He may still go for the bull,
Which we did.
which is the 64. So it will be triple 16.
50.
And
Well, sets it up nicely.
he's left 32. We'll be back.
should be behind Bill Aitken now, composing himself before rushing up. Don't rush up to the hockey. Compose yourself. Take your time. Focus. Inside, next door, 88. Outside.
16.
Outside. Going to come back again.
It will be back. Unfortunately, Billy can only put pressure on here. Oh, that's not what Billy needed, unfortunately.
So again, a minimum 6.
And there it is.
There it is. He's
And
into a final.
Bit of a celebration from Brendan. That will be a lot of pressure off.
Well, you can see what it meant to him.
Absolutely.
And I don't mind seeing that.
Yeah.
Very respectful during the game, but he's hit the winning double. He's had a little air pump, and you like to see that sort of thing. Congratulations to Brendan Masters. Commiserations to the old campaign and Nutzer Aitken. A brilliant game in the end. Absorbing, not what you'd call a classic, but an absorbing match. They roll with the punches, toe to toe, all the way through. Cracking game of darts, I believe.
Yep, absolutely. Bring on the final.
Oh God, we still got a final to do. I'm getting too old for this. Oh look, we'll be back with the final very, very shortly. Over to you, Ben.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, and the final is Darren Pennell versus Brendan Masters, 2 debutants to finals in ADC Oceania history, Dougs. Again, we've talked before about the depth of the ADC Oceania competition and how many different finalists we've had, how many different winners we've had. And today sees 2 brand new faces in a final. Going to be an absolute cracker.
Yeah, pretty exciting, Ben. It's fantastic to see so many different winners and finalists. As you said, it just shows the depth and how difficult it is to win one of these.
Absolutely. Look, we are going to take a short break, Dart fans. Don't forget, share it around and with all your mates, particularly if you're mates with Brendan Masters or Darren Pennell. Get it out there to your friends so you can see this final will be coming up in about 5 minutes' time. See you soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Stream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 Tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Gentlemen, Dart Stream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 Tour. From the 1st to 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. gentlemen, Dart Stream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st and 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland. Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Stream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 tour. From the 1st and 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland.
And you're live.
Welcome back, viewers. Back for the final. What a final in prospect. Darren Pennell against Brendan Masters, both making their debut in an ADC Oceania final, as did Hopai Puha and Robbie Modra last night. Shows you the depth of player in these tournaments. No one's actually starting to dominate.
No, that's right. And we did have a good look at Brendan Masters in that last game, and got to say, we have to be impressed.
Yeah, look, flying under the radar, you'd have to say. Darren Pennell winning the ball. But going under the radar, you've got to give the young lad some massive credits. The likes of Darren Pennell, he's used to playing in finals. He's used to playing on the world stage. So respect and kudos to Masters making it this far. irrespective of the result.
Absolutely, and his mindset for this game will be very important. He may now see this as a free swing. He's playing a more experienced player, so maybe relax and enjoy it. And who knows what happens?
Well, we know what happens there. It's a 180. Second walk.
We didn't have to wait long, Brocky.
No, you wouldn't have thought so, would you? But again, steady dance from Brendan. 196 after 6 darts. He's blocking it. He's going across to the next suburb again. Oh, good dart.
Successfully.
Good dart. 96 after 9.
That is very impressive.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
You said that just like another Michael I know.
How do you know? Yeah, nice setup. Steady.
Professional setup. Absolutely.
No
After
risks.
12.
I mean, a 13 dart to kick off the final would be a pleasure to see. Even a 14 or a 15. Oh, oh dear.
It's actually busted.
Oh dear. What could have been a 13 is now possibly going to be a 16 or a 17 or an 18.
There it is, Rocky.
Well, six
You were
goes.
right eventually, right? You were right eventually.
Oh, look, I can count a bit higher on my toes.
I was getting worried.
But 6 darts at double, you wouldn't expect Pennell to take that many.
No. And here we go again.
Oh, just clipped the barrel, didn't it?
Through the gap.
Wing it
140
upwards.
start. And he is certainly telling Brendan Masters, you're in a game here, pal.
Catch me if you can. Like I said, irrespective of the result, big respect to Brendan Masters.
Oh, absolutely.
Coming through a field of this, another bounce out. Coming through a field of this quality, you've just got to stand back and admire the lad.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, when he walks in the door to our major finale tomorrow, the round robin, some people have got to have eyes on him because he's shown he can make finals.
Absolutely, absolutely. And for all those out there listening, if somebody wants to tell him after the game to come up and see me, I'll give him a darts down under badge for his shirt, because that's just the kind of guy I am.
Darren 220 after 9 again.
He's very left-eyed, isn't he?
Yep, it comes off that left eye. It's a very different action, but obviously works for him. He's obviously very comfortable.
But again, no disrespect to young Masters. Nice 140. You'd love to see the 160.
Absolutely.
Not going to happen. So he will come back for 92. And if he takes out the 92, he'll be putting up a little statement of his own.
Well, that
Oh,
is
32.
absolutely perfect.
Inside, double 8, next door. Inside.
Inside.
Oh dear. Will he go tops, or will he go the
He may
trip?
look at top stops.
He did.
And that was the wise choice. And he's got one of them. So, Brendan with a chance. And well done. Well
Oh,
done.
lovely down there.
In the final. Well done.
Took that with some aplomb. Again, it's a case of you miss, I hit. Just what you expect.
It's been a consistent statement through each of our events. it's fantastic to hear. That is the pressure these guys play under.
Yes. See, people think it's easy to sit back in the comms box and just, you know, supposedly sound critical. Not being critical at all. We're not up there. We're not under the pressure. We're not playing. We are just gobs on a stick.
And let's not forget $1,300 to the winner of this particular match here.
Yeah, $650 for the runner-up. It's not to be sniffed at.
Absolutely. And while we're on that, just a massive thank you to everyone at Pine Rivers Dart Club for welcoming us into their fantastic venue. And I mentioned to Greg Walsh in the background, he's working very hard and he's staying out of the camera vision. So awesome work, Greg.
I don't know why he's afraid to come in comms with either you or I.
And special thanks to Greg also for being major sponsor of Dartstream Live Mining Electrical Service Solutions, I should say, and really have kicked on all through this year to help us out, get these streams out there to you guys.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. It really has. It's been magnificent.
Speaking of which, there is a link on the bottom of the page if you're following, where you can buy the guys at DSL a little drinky if you wish. Please do. It's always welcome for the guys, and a great finish there. Great finish. Against the throw. Masters goes 2-1 up. Yeah, but do find the link and support the guys at DSL. What a magnificent job they're doing.
Absolutely. It's bringing quality streams to the people all over the world, and it really is magnificent.
Are we going out all over the world?
Certainly are. Bro.
Oh, I could become quite shy. Nah. Oh, look at this.
140.
Graham Masters has found his feet.
Hasn't he just? It didn't take him long to grow into this one. Oh, look at this response.
125.
Ooh, wayward last one.
Can anyone even hit a 180 around here?
Wow. Depends how many bounce outs we're going to get. It seems to be an extraordinary number today. Pennell had 4 in his match against Jezza Fag, who himself had 5.
30.
But that's what I say, you don't have to hit 180s to win games. As long as you're steady, consistent. Here we go again.
Pennell again, hoping to leave 36.
Oh,
He doesn't, he leaves 76, but in a really good position, his leg.
100.
yeah, steady darts. He's not showing any nerves. Yeah, tops. It was tops to break back. He hasn't got it. Masters comes back for 106. Still on.
74.
Oh,
He had it down to
unlucky.
32. But you have to fancy Penhall to square it up here.
Well, it took him 6 darts to knock it off last time, and that was on double 10. He's rectified that now. Broke back.
We're back on throw. 2-2.
Yeah. Best of 7. Started as best of 11. It's now best of 7.
Very notable thing about Darren Penhall's action is the timing. It's the same timing release every single dart.
It's rhythmic, isn't it?
It is a very, very, very nice action.
And it comes down from the amount of practice you put in.
Absolutely.
You find the throw that works for you, you just repeat.
There at this level, you've got to find one that stands up under pressure.
59.
That is just automatic, I guess is what I'm trying to say, Rocky.
Yeah, repetition.
Yeah.
And after the first 4 legs, this one's become a little bit blackety.
It certainly has.
That's better. 1, 3, 4. Pennell struggling to find the
Little bit of
trips.
a shake of the head from Darren. Because Masters has taken the darts in his
Here we
leg.
go. Here we go. There we go. There's another 180. Second of the match. Levels up.
Ricky Evans-esque.
Wasn't it just? Bang, bang, bang. Bet he had something to do a build-up.
81.
70 for another break.
Tops.
Another bounce out.
How many times? I think that one was due to hitting the dart. But how many bounce outs today? Ridiculous number. He's in command of this leg.
43.
Maybe we need to start up a darts pointing service in
I
between
reckon.
games.
Could earn a couple of quid.
Yeah.
Checking 3.
Yeah, good last start. In off.
Third consecutive break and throw.
Yeah, he did the Russian shot there. In off. Oh no, come on. That's just ridiculous. 1.
1.
Have we just seen 1,
That's-
2, and 3 in the same day?
1, 2, and 3. That is ridiculous.
That really hurts. Because it could have been staring down the barrel of a 180.
140.
Actually, and that one isn't
Possibly
really,
should have been.
that one isn't really stuck in very well either.
That was just simply ridiculous.
81.
And that's the sort of throw that that can put you off your game a bit.
Absolutely.
That can affect you, get into your mind.
Really mentally strong from something like that.
What it's effectively done is turned his walk into
Correct.
Darren Pennell's.
Yeah. It's given the walk away essentially. One is really well stuck in either, Brocky.
No.
Yeah.
57.
Again, nice catch up last out, but
At home, we've got a bottle of water, a spray bottle on the shelf there for the dartboard because they can dry out a little. We like to call it rust spray.
nice one.
That is fantastic.
Very deep.
We will have to pass that on to Russ when we see him next. He'll get a chuckle from that one.
I think he would. You never know. He could be tuned in.
Well, just in case. Hello, Russ. I hope you're tuning in and enjoying the darts.
All right, mate.
He has been on the stream quite a few times, just to have a yak and do a bit of comms here and there, and
Yeah, and
say good day to the fans.
we do know he's about to take up a new role as well, and as like a global ambassador for the PDC, so he will be spotting talent everywhere.
58.
And so after the start he had, Masters has got himself back into the leg.
No.
140.
Oh, look at that. Left himself double 10. I'm asking questions again of Pennell. Tops required. I've seen him miss this a number of times today. Obviously settling himself, but again, missed tops.
40 scored.
Glorious opportunity here for Brendan Masters.
10.
Oh, just inside. Pennell will come back for double 10 to level up again.
Check the 1.
And he does.
4 consecutive breaks.
It's just getting sillier and sillier, isn't it? They've got to stop it. But Masters, to get himself down to a double after that start,
Absolutely.
character. Shows character.
99.
to say I'm quite impressed by this young man.
He certainly is showing us that he belongs.
See, most people say, they look at it and they go, oh, look at the names that are in the draw. Here's a young man who's come here with a dream. He's living it.
This is the proof of what we spoke about earlier, Brocky.
Yeah.
You got to put your name in the hat.
Absolutely. You don't give it a go, you'll never know.
85.
Very, very impressed. I like his demeanour as well.
Yeah, nothing seems to faze him. I do like that element of his game.
140.
I didn't mind the fist bump at the end in the
Absolutely.
semi-final.
That just shows it means something.
Absolutely. But very respectful throughout the match.
Absolutely, yeah. And he's certainly putting down under a lot of pressure here.
58.
I just keep saying that they're both asking questions of each other, but they're both finding the answers. Yeah, it's awkward.
Yeah, that's I like that shot. Leave himself an even 100.
Yep.
Stay away from that double 19.
Whoops, a little fumble.
This one isn't a bounce out.
No, that was a Gerwin Price.
60.
I wonder if his favourite player is Gerwin Price. You never know.
The Iceman. It's a good double 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, pressure.
Oh, well.
60.
Set it up if he comes back. 1-2-2, 3-1-1. Which way will he go? 1-2-2, you would think. And he is.
Check.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
look at that. That's
impressive.
classy. That's classy.
It's back to that 5 that we're on. You got to give back big one. That's the key dart.
How often do you see you get the one and then you're inside the
That's
wire and you're
right.
going back up top again for Madhouse? So that was a classy second dart. Nice clean up.
60 from Brendan to kick off here. So this is where Darren will want to make a statement. He is making a statement.
Oh, unlucky again. Puts himself 80 up after 3.
96.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I've seen a few uncharacteristic darts thrown by players today.
45.
Yes.
Is it the pressure? Is it?
You have
It's not the heat because it's beautifully air conditioned.
Absolutely magnificent here in this fabulous venue. To me, I think it's pressure. I think they feel the occasion, and that's fantastic.
That's good.
It's a compliment to all the other players too.
Absolutely.
140.
Nice time 40.
Here, Darren is starting to make a move.
40.
This is only tournament 1 of today. We've got another one to come. If it's anything like this, wow.
Yeah, it is sensational.
Hello, hello, hello.
I'm sure a big 16 to leave tops.
Yeah.
He knows he could be one away very shortly.
But he'd have to be favourite, obviously.
134.
But look at this.
Very nice from Brendan Masters.
Check it 1.
Here he goes.
He's finally pegged tops.
Yep. He's had a few goals.
He knows where it is,
He certainly does.
but he's finally found it. Must have got his GPS tracker out.
And very importantly, that was a break of throw. So he walks into throw for the match.
100.
So I am truly very impressed by young Masters.
140.
Look at this.
Great response.
interesting, but
91.
oh
50.
dear, oh dear, just a 50. 1 point in it after 6 darts,
There's one of those uncharacteristic starts you were talking
and another on the floor.
65.
What is going on today? How often do you see it?
78.
Good last dart.
Yeah, effectively puts him back in the leg.
Well, he can't afford to drop another one.
Another one.
39.
That's 2 in his last 6 darts on a deck. Oh, super darts. Super darts. Impressive.
60.
Bang. Bang.
60.
No.
Well,
I thought for sure and certain that would go in.
we'll be back.
Just needs to steady himself. But he's rushed up to the hockey.
Check him one.
Oh, well, that's why.
Couldn't be more central. Absolutely. A break of throw. And we're throwing for, would you
For
believe,
levels.
another 5-all.
Oh, no. All the way again. Got to come down. Got to come down. That triple was a
It
bit
was
wobbly.
loose.
Hmm. 6.5 dozen of the other.
44.
Far be it from me to say, but I think Masters should just slow his walk to the hockey a little bit. Should just refocus, compose himself a little.
100.
But it's easy to say. I haven't got that adrenaline pumping in me at the
That's
moment.
exactly right. And his natural tempo is fast.
47.
That's an important dart. That actually opens the gap now.
Mm-hmm. Young Pennell, he didn't want to come into comms today with us,
No, he's made that very clear, Brock. He doesn't want to sit in these chairs.
which is unfortunate because if he wins,
He's going to have to sit in one of these chairs.
he's going to have to sit in one of these chairs. Oh, lovely darts.
He's running for the finishing line.
Lovely darts.
Absolutely beautiful. 40 after 12.
100.
But will he finish with a plum, with a 13? No. Double 10 again.
Checking 2.
He's done
And
it.
then a 14 darter to wrap it up. Gotta say, well played, well played. Very impressed by Brendan Masters, but
And the man.
6 forward into Darren Pennell, his first ADC Oceania title.
Yep.
Fantastic to watch.
Absolutely. It is. It's very impressive. Have to say, that's 2 tournaments this weekend, and both Oceanic representatives at PDC have come away with wins.
Isn't it crazy? You couldn't write this stuff, but we'll probably be back very shortly with an interview with the winner. Over to you, Ben.
Yeah, great stuff, guys. Yeah, looking forward to that. Maybe that was Darren's thing. He said, look, I'm not coming into comms unless I lose. And that's his way out, is just to keep winning all the way through. But sucked in, Darren. You have to come back because winner gets a speech, mate. All right, we'll see you soon, Dar fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carpentry Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 the ADC Oceania 2023 Tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the Pine Rivers Darts Club in Queensland.
Thanks, Mickey.
Yeah, welcome back, viewers. We've got the winner of tournament number 12 of ADC Oceania, Darren Pennell. That was tough.
It was. I was worn out there, just tired darts. But I'm glad to be in here talking to you now as a winner rather than commentary. So I'll take that any day.
You did say earlier you wanted to keep winning, so you didn't have to come back into comms. But the good news is there is another tournament this afternoon, so we may have you back in the box before you know it. No. But a very, very tough game. I was very impressed. I've not really watched Brendan Masters play that many games, but I was very impressed with his demeanour and the way he played. But there was an inordinate amount of bounce outs.
Yeah, well, personally, I'm finding the boards quite hard, but I mean, I don't know what the other guys think, but I mean, he was hitting 2 treble visits most of the time, and I wasn't finding anything. So, you know, that was one of those finals you just had to don't worry about averages, just dig deep and try to get over the line, you know, and that's what it's about, just getting the W, you know.
Well, we spoke during the comms there that it says an awful lot about the depth of talent in the room when we had 2 debutante finalists yesterday, last night. We've had 2 debutante finalists today in this one, another tournament to come, as I said. Not an easy tournament to win.
Not at all. I mean, if I had Hayapua today, there was a battle. I had Jezza, massive battle again. And then to the final there, it wouldn't go in at all in the final for me personally. But you know, it was just one of them. You just try to battle over the line, and that's what I done. It's, you know, not take it away from him, but he played great. I thought, you know, he was throwing confidently and stuff like that. And I literally, you know, you just wanted to stand behind, like, you know, just give me a straight ton, you know what I mean? Because it was tough. Yeah, it was just tough that final. I just felt tired, and it was a battle.
It looked it, and you struggled with your double tops. Normally you love a double top, but luckily double 10 was coming to your rescue there.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was all there. I missed some doubles and that. I was only saying there before that, I was saying I haven't played that consistent this weekend, but the finishing has been great. In the final, I missed doubles as well. So it was, just happy to get the win, really. Rather talk to you now than, you know, as a loser. So,
so most people say that eventually. I'd rather not talk to me. But there you go. You can't win them all. But look, I know you've got to get your prep for the next tournament coming up. You've got to have your meal and go through your routine. So do thank you for taking the time to come in and speak to us. Congratulations on your tournament
thank
win,
you,
young
Mickey.
man.
Anytime. Thank you.
Thanks,
thank you, guys.
Look, thanks for jumping in again, Darren, and hope to see you soon. We'll, over in WA, never know, but we'll be seeing you sooner than that on the big screen TVs all over the world when you head over for the Worlds. But and perhaps tomorrow, even tonight. There's another event today, Brocky.
Yes, another event today. I'm exhausted already.
Yeah. All right, Dart fans, don't forget to tune in this afternoon, Dart Stream Live on Facebook or YouTube. Check out all the darting action from ADC Oceania at Pine Rivers.
Bye for now.
Thank you, Ben.
Cheers, mate.
Dart Stream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 Tour. Ladies and gentlemen, Dart Stream Live in conjunction with ADC Oceania present events 10, 11 and 12 in the ADC Oceania 2023 Tour. From the 1st to the 3rd of December with $16,000 up for grabs across the weekend, this event is presented to you live from the